Wait, what is this? I got a novel written about me. It's going great. I can see 0 points. This is the guy that was like, he was saying he's Conquer 1 and he was saying he can beat me and that I'm overrated. Wham, Tower Rush, Beastie, we need to talk. Is this your king? Is this your king? JK, not a shit on Beastie thread. Okay, not a shit on Beastie thread. Yeah. That's definitely not... Yeah, the thread is not about me, guys. It's not. It has nothing to do with me. Conditions were perfect. The best defensive player in the game, the King Turtle himself. Mind you, due to a really good early econ and probably to heal, so what happened? I thought it was Beastie said this, Beastie said that. I'll tell you what, a few days ago on a different thread, I said, I don't care if Beastie runs circle on the Tower Rush ladder, crushing people 500-700 MMR below him. If he gets Tower Rush by someone his level, he's fucked. This is exactly what happened. He got Tower Rush by someone his level. Yo, this guy has probably waited like a year and a half for me to lose to a Tower Rush. And then he's like, yo, I got him, dude! I got him! Dude, I got him! I've been saying this for the longest time, man. You know what this guy does? He's like, yo, it's gonna rain soon. A week passes, no rain. 2 weeks pass, no rain. 3 months pass, no rain. It rains. Told you. I told you it's gonna rain. I'm always right. Okay, I'm always right. I knew it was gonna rain, and you guys said it wasn't gonna rain. So who's right now? That's the vibes this guy's giving me. Like, just insane vibes, kind of. This post is already so stupid, by the way, because I actually defended the Tower Rush, and then he towered later when I stopped making units. Tower Rush is, we know what Tower Rush is with Mongols, it's the Dark Age Tower Rush. And the game imbalance took care of the rest. Of course, you lose to Mongol Tower Rush if you're against someone your level. I know, I've been Tower Rush hundreds of times. Right. Beastie being the most vocal supporter of Mongols. What? Since when I am the most vocal supporter of Mongols in Tower Rushing? That's new. I didn't know that. That's pretty cool. I don't remember the last time I spoke for Mongols or Mongol Tower Rushing. And this guy's playing Rus. Why is he complaining about Tower Rushing? Alright, let's continue this this great read. Oh yeah, Beast is the most vocal supporter of Mongols in Tower Rushing. Again, I was not aware of this. With his claims that only Joe League players who don't know how to defend suffer from it. This was literally, I said this over 2 years ago, by the way. I remember saying this. It was when I made How to Defend Against Mongol Tower Rush. And since then, there has been no players complaining about it. Not because I made a video, but I'm just saying. In that era, it's kind of disintegrated a little bit. Also, Mongol got nerfed. I know how to defend the Tower Rush. I know every defense against it. I've tried each one dozen of times, always at the same roll. Get soul crushed with the enemy casually 20 APMs while picking his nose and laughs hysterically. Let's leave Beastie and his claims alone. I've said my piece. I did make those claims, by the way, 2 years ago. I did. I don't deny that. Maybe a year and a half ago, 2 years ago, something like that. I did say that, yeah. You can't win a spear war against Mongols, and if you do, they will age up before you and get archers. Only 2 civs can realistically win a spear. That's Ottoman after get imams and HRE with set econ. That's not true. China can win as well. Probably Jushi's legacy too, I would imagine. I don't see why not. I mean, English is kind of immune. We're talking about Dark Age, by the way. Donzos beat Mongols spear rush. Rus is immune to it. So basically, half the civs can either beat Mongol in Dark Age or they're not affected by it. You can't do the Mista, make some scouts horses, and then burn the tower and reclaim your base. This happened once in a fair, it was spectacular, but in practice, Mongols will have a lot more army than you, or will have more than enough with their tower with arrow slits to massacre your army and come ahead. Okay? This will be stupid, but low league players mention these things. Well, you are a low league player, so I'm reading what the low league players are saying right now, actually. I'll just clump it together in a stupid bin. I've clumped up this whole post in there, don't worry about it. Make defensive towers just go to another gold. Like they once scouted send spears there. Make your own racks. He will scout it, cancel his production, then go feudal 2 min. Dude, he knows everything. Damn. I wonder why is he so hard stuck in Conqueror 1? Because he plays like the best Civ. For the ladder, Rus probably the best Civ. It has no counters. And he's still hard stuck Conqueror 1 for 2.5 years. That's crazy. Because I wonder, like, it seems like he has so much knowledge about the game. Maybe it's his APM holding him back, actually. You can't make a second TC and out macro because not only you will suffer from resource denial in the original Tower Rush, you'll also further pressure on a resource probably denied off your deer. You can't make some army and go raid him. He will have army of his own, but even if he did, and mostly Zekun is 100% safe. It's clear as day to anyone with brain. Mongol Tower Rush is by far the most broken thing in the game. Says the guy who plays Rus, by the way. The problem is that someone like Beastyqt plays most of his games versus people 500 to 600 MMR below him, and then the mindless sheep, that's you guys I think, watching his stream, it is you guys, believe that it actually is that easy to fight it off. Also the said sheep, that's you guys again, mostly dwell in Silver League together with me, Hill Bears, where their opponents can't even keep their TC going. Yeah, do the Beastie 106 and then much less do a proper follow-up to a Tower Rush. If I was playing most of my games versus gold players, I also wouldn't think Tower Rush is a problem. I don't want to be the bearer of the bad news, but I don't think I'm playing against gold players. I'm playing against players you cannot beat in your dreams. Like the guys I play against would probably 10-0 you. And I'm not talking about like pro top players. I'm talking about like a Conqueror 3 fresh kind of guy. I've said that there's a gigantic difference between a Conqueror and a top 5 player. I disagree. I actually think the exact opposite. A Conqueror player is way closer to a top 5 player in skill and knowledge and strategy than a gold player is to Conqueror. This isn't even up for debate. I'm sure I'll easily clap 2 average gold players. But a top 5... don't say that. Don't say that. People have said that in the past. And I've called them up to play on stream and they did lose. So don't say that. You don't want that. Top 5 player wouldn't win versus 2 Conquerors even if we played 1 million games. In all the games he would die basically instantly. I love how he's like, let's stop talking about Beastie. He would die. You know what I mean? Let's stop talking about Beastie. Beastie, he would die. But let's stop talking about Beastie for now. What is my point? Do I want your praise? No. Guys, he doesn't want your praise. His point is that the people at my level know how to play well and have really high skills in the grand scheme. Compared to a gold player, they do. A Conqueror 1 compared to gold, I do agree. They do have a massive knowledge advantage. I think we can all agree on that. I agree with him there. I'm mostly playing against top 1-2% of all ranked players. Now, if you were to include quick match, usually softer and more casual, this percentage becomes even more impressive. Ooh. Wait a minute. Wait, is this guy super high rated in quick match that nobody plays? Except gold players to warm up? Okay. Alright, listen. We got a top quick match player. Hold up. That changes everything. Okay, now I got the respect. And I might even praise him a little bit. I'm still ranked 4 in quick match ladder. Guys, quick match ladder is so competitive that I haven't played quick match in 2 years and I'm rank 4 on it. Let that sink in. I haven't touched quick match in over 2 years and I'm rank 4. It's super competitive. It's all the buzz in the gold league and platinum and silver actually. Against the players I play, there is no easy, just X, Y, and Z versus Tower Rush and easy peasy, bro. Their builds will be just as clean as the pros. Oh god. I'm gonna find his match history now. I'm gonna open one game. They won't waste 1 second anywhere. They'll scout both in time and properly. They'll transition to feudal, to trade, to feudal army perfectly with good resource balance and good timings. Damn. Yo, they should enter tournaments. No joke. By the way, he's, just so you guys know, starting from here, he will not talk about me anymore. So like right here, he's leaving me alone. He might have mentioned me like 6 more times, but that's it. He's leaving me alone from then on. Like, Beastyqt claims that this difference is so gigantic, so the only reason that we lose to Tower Rush is because of lack of skills. This is stupid. The difference is minimal, actually, if you look at the entire population of the game. And the skills are on very high level. We lose because Mongol Tower Rush is completely fucking broken. You know what the main difference between pros and, say, Conqueror 2? Yo, hey, you stretching that one a little bit. You're stretching that. Conqueror 2? I mean, come on. Conqueror 1. Conqueror 1. Don't say Conqueror 2. It's the army control. Oh, okay. Micro. If I had Lucifer's micro, I feel I would be perfectly competitive versus top 5 to 10 players. $911? Yeah. Send someone, please. We have copium overdose. That's right. He's on the ground, shaken. I don't know what to do. Send someone immediately. All right. ER. Help is on the way. Send the whole hospital. Yeah. Oh, wait. Let's follow that logic a bit. He says, if I had Lucifer's micro, he would be perfectly competitive versus top 5 to 10 players. I'm assuming he said Lucifer's micro because he thinks that Lucifer has the best micro. Is that a fair assumption, you guys think? That's a fair assumption. Why did Lucifer lose 4-1 to me last time we played? Or 4-2? If it's all about micro, and he is the best at micro. Macro? No. Macro, it doesn't matter. Game knowledge doesn't matter. Macro doesn't matter. Decision making doesn't... No, that doesn't matter, guys. That doesn't matter. That doesn't matter. There aren't some great secrets and insights where you need to go on a soul-searching journey and then you see the light and you defeat your enemies. The difference is micro. Trust me. Guys, trust him! Even though he said Conqueror 2, and we just saw in the chat he's actually Conqueror 1. And I didn't even need to look that up. I knew this guy's hard stuck Conqueror 1 because he's been stuck for 2 years with the most broken civ. Think about that. Your average 1550 MMR plays clean and smart and aggressive and all that good stuff. Good luck getting tower rushed by him. Like 2 seasons ago, I was like 1450 MMR. What is his MMR now? What is his rating? So he says 2 seasons ago I was 1450. I think he was 1439. So he has dropped 11 rating in last 6 months. That's pretty cool. Not necessarily going up, but he is going places. Most of the season, right, guys, most of the season he was like Conqueror 7, but then he dropped to Conqueror 1. I use MMR because it's your skill level, as because season points mean shit. Okay, I might have to call 911 again. This season I hover around 1.5k MMR. I find this season to be way harder because there's probably more Mongols on the ladder tower rushing. You know what I mean? You can really feel the influx of new players after DLC. Plus, most of the new civs are really funky, near unbeatable strategies. Okay. Yeah. Guys, the points in rank don't matter. Quick play, though? You know what I mean? Dude, quick play, that's where it's at. That's right. It's not like I'm getting tower rushed by some 20 APM only half brain, halfway AFK noobs. I'm getting tower rushed by really skilled players with very clean builds and good micro. You don't just XYZ to win versus these guys. In fact, You get tower rushed by someone on your level, you just die, like Beasty did. That was beautiful. That was beautiful. Wow. I'm holding back. Hold on, I'm holding back the tears. True. True. That was true. Okay, let's check the comments. You say if you had Lucifer's micro, it'd be competitive. Is a very bold statement and completely invalidates your entire argument. Time for you to take a break from the game. I hope you enjoy writing your Tower Rush thesis. It is true though. It may be a bold statement, but it is true. Being bald doesn't automatically invalidate you. That's ridiculous. I've played plenty of games versus top 5 to 10 players and haven't won a single one yet. Oh, sorry. Each time it's destruction on the micro. Setting up, booming, walling, whatevering is not a problem. The problems begin the moment you have to fight them. Their micro is several levels above Conqueror 1 to 2. You gotta stop putting the 2 in there. Just Conqueror 1, okay? That's where you're stuck. That's where you're stuck. Stop including 2, okay? You're Conqueror 1, hard stuck 2.5 years. Thank you. With the most broken Civ, I forgot to say that. It's not even competitive at all. Shit, I played versus Beasty. Couldn't kill a freaking unit. Now that is the first true thing you wrote in the whole post. That is true, right there. That very true, very very true. We found a common ground. We found a common ground. When I played him, he got destroyed. That's right, and he didn't kill a single unit. But again, I understand that this is coulda, woulda, shoulda statement. If I could hold a racket in tennis, I could beat, like, Djokovic probably easy, to be fair. Like, I could compete against him, but I don't know how to hold it properly, right? But if I could, I feel like I could compete at that level. My point is that Beastyqt claims that Conquer players' knowledge is way below, and that's why we struggle versus Tower Rush. Bro, that was over 2 years ago, man. Let it go. Is this guy stuck in a time loop? Bro, how could you say the knowledge is there? You play one Civ, you animal. You play you play the most broken Civ on the ladder. And you're hard stuck in Conqueror 1. You don't even know what the other Civs do. I guarantee you this guy doesn't know like what units do from other Civs. He plays Ottomans too. Oh wow, dude, he's really chosen a Civ to go along Rus. Ottoman and Rus. That's very original. Both Civs did crap on Mongol, by the way. I think B got Tower Rush by Avely as well on Rocky Canyon, where the Tower Rush was defended successfully. Fake news. I don't believe it. You need a bigger sample size that one game for your claim to work. I've also seen Beasty lose against players that don't Tower Rush. He loses sometimes like every other pro player. Yeah. Please, dude, just don't use Soldier versus GUA. That was a tragically bad Tower Rush. Okay, go find me a game of Tower Rush, but this one that actually doesn't suit my argument, don't do that one. Find another one. I ain't reading all of that. Beasty is on record 500 times talking about how Mongol Tower Rush is perfectly balanced. Dude, I said that 2 years ago. Fucking hell. I still don't think Mongol Tower Rush is a problem, but maybe that's just because you're shit. Damn. Yep, he's shit because he plays Rus like non-stop. Check his AoE World 4 World Profile. Still cries about Mongols daily. When Rus is legit hardest counter to Mongol. Oof, he went with their grammar route. Okay. Woo. Yo, I love that. Dude, I love that the The comments are just rinsing him, dude. Holy. The comments are just butchering him, dude. Wow, that was beautiful. Actually, that was very good content. I love that. I had a lot of fun there. I don't know about you guys, but I love that. Should I check one of his games? Should I go down the rabbit hole and check some of his games? So, if I do upload this on YouTube, we're gonna do a follow-up investigation right here and check some of his games out. I want to see the perfect macro, the perfect decision making, the perfect game knowledge, and everything else. YouTube gamers, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this one as much as I did. It gave me a good chuckle. Twitch gamers, let's dive into the games.